back on Bob. Y'all are amazing. So the last Coffee with Bob episode, I said, I need a Coffee with Bob cup. Karen would tell you that when she showed me this cup, because I was not expecting this at all. And when she pulled this cup out and showed it to me, I squealed. I was like, I can't believe you did that. Put my coffee over here. So we have this sub-compression post problem, and this was pretty much my last episode. This is not in my wheelhouse, and y'all know I like to work on the boat and I like to do a lot of things, but metal cutting, lathing, whatever word that you use to describe the cut, weld, metal types, like I just now figured out what 316 stainless is. I didn't know. I sort of just was like, oh, fuck. How are we going to do this? How are we going to fix this? And I called a friend of mine, Tom, who has a sister ship to Bob named Stardust. We got it all out, and Richie did a drawing of it with some measurements. Like I hand traced it. It looked like a kindergartner did it. So Tom took drawing that Richie did and the little tracing that I did, and he created, well, somebody he knows created this sort of CAD drawing of it, right? And that sort of shows everything. It shows where we needed the length, the width, the whole shibish, the whole thing.
And now, we'll hear directly from the man himself, Mr. Tom Sayers.
This is not something that you can just run out to the store and buy. It was quite a project. We had to get a lot of people together. So I called a good friend of mine. I'm going to mention his name right now. His name is Chip. And Chip put everything together for me. We took the measurements and we made a CAD design of it. And we needed it in CAD. We needed to know exactly what we were building and what scale. So another friend of mine, Brian, he owns a big company in North Royalton, Ohio, called Precision Cut Fabrication Incorporated. And he does a lot of laser cutting and a lot of fabrication work and welding. So I took the metal down to him, gave him the files, and he cut that for me immediately. He says, well, if you're helping somebody out, I'll give you a decent rate. And he did. He gave me a really super rate that there's no way I could possibly beat. So he was able to cut it for me while I waited, which is extremely rare. So, and this is what sailors do for each other, you know. It's kind of been a community effort. So.
To all of Tom's friends that were involved in this, thank you. So today I happen to be up by the bathrooms, and my cousin kind of pointed at me, like kind of motioned me over, Rick, and I went inside and he kind of pointed at this box. I'm looking around at these boxes and I see a Chewy box, Chewy the pet food company, with my name on it. And he figured I had ordered dog food because I have the dogs out here and then I feed all the dogs out here. So no, but lo and behold, I get this box. Now hold on, because it's no joke. And it has my name on it and it says Sayers. I was like, wait, what? Wait, because I wasn't expecting it, because he was like, well, maybe you may not be able to get to it before he leaves. We have other people. Don't worry if they can't get to it. I have another guy, but this guy's going on vacation, so I just wanted to just let the process play out. This was in it. Okay. And, okay, so I have it upside down. Tom, I have it upside down. Okay, here it is. This sits on the floor with slight angle, and this sits under the floor, and these little holes, they bolt down to the compression post. So as you can see, now you know why I'm all giggly and silly, because this showed up today. I feel like I got a trophy. Like, it's not as heavy as the old one, which is nice. And Tom and all of Tom's buddies who are on here, y'all are just, I'm just speechless. I mean, obviously I'm sitting here wah, wah, wah. While we've been waiting for the part, I took this time to pull back and say, I'm going to be patient. I'm going to do some of these cosmetic projects that I've been wanting to do, but my dad's always like, no, we got to get the boat seaworthy. We don't need to worry about how it looks. Bob looks piratical. My dad sent me a picture of a tux, a man's tux with the red cummerbund and the red bow tie and the black jacket. And he says, you need to give Bob a tux, a tuxedo.
Yep, this is it. The tuxedo picture. Dad says that's how he wants Bob painted.
I'm just gonna do it and see if it actually looks like Bob got a tux. I don't know. Looks like I want to hold them together, but that thing's a little too big. And it's hot and muggy, and I'm drinking hot coffee. It's that time of year when you leave your coffee in the car and you come back later that afternoon and it's still hot. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this. Bring them up together. And say thank you all, because this is amazing. Okay. Oh. I do not know when we are going to be relaunching the boat. Let's say best case scenario, it fits and we just pop it in place, secure it. We have to fix the floor, which you're going to see in the upcoming video, how we had to cut the floor out to get the base out, to get the post out of there. So we have to fix the floor and reassemble the whole thing, and then put the mast back on and connect all the rigging. I'm gonna say best case scenario 2 weeks from Wednesday, so 16 days. I still have to rig a halyard. I have a lot of things to tell you guys. I'm putting in a halyard for a storm sail on the mast. Dad's putting in a new steaming light. We're gonna run fresh wire. Doing the paint and the woodwork. I have some teak pieces to replace the tow rail and the rub rail. So there's still quite a few projects that are going on. When I got this cup, it made my day. And it made my day to open the box and see that part. And I just love that y'all are pushing me forward and saying in your own little way, we like what you're doing, and that's nice. Thank you, Karen and Tom, and thank you to all the subscribers that continue watching and liking, and over the next couple weeks. I have lots to show you from the boatyard. Riveting, I know. I can't help it. I'm just so dorky. So Bob's getting a tuxedo, Bob's getting a new compression post, and Bob has a coffee cup. Stay tuned for more stuff. And more episodes coming up, all about the haul out, all about the boatyard stuff. Some drone footage of the boatyard. I gotta ask permission. And so I don't know how she did this, but I feel like I could put a link together. If you want to buy one, I don't know what they cost. I don't know anything. I have no idea who did it. I know she has a friend, so I will ask her, and I'll make a link to the video. It'd be kind of fun to put saddles and sails on the back, or maybe, and hold on, this might actually happen. Maybe a picture of Bob with all the sails up on the back. Because remember last year when I had the picture of Bob with all the sails up and then drone flight and promptly crashed the drone into Chesapeake Bay. Before I close up tonight, I'm going to ask that you find or follow the link. I'll put the link on this page, and I'll probably tag them as well. I don't know if I can. I don't know how that works. Tom's YouTube channel, Stardust and Golden. Now, the name of the boat is Stardust, and the name of his dinghy is Golden. His videos are the type of videos where I go to learn stuff. Whenever I hit a wall, I ask, Tom or somebody that I know that has a lot of technical knowledge, and he is definitely one of those people. Go onto his channel, like, subscribe, comment. That's the best way to help channels grow. If you could do that for Tom, I would be appreciative. I watch everything he posts, and when he posted this one, he did not tell me, little trickster. Thanks again for visiting and for watching all the way to the bitter end. And next couple weeks, don't you worry, because y'all are coming with us into the boatyard, and hopefully we can launch 2 weeks from Wednesday. Have a good night, y'all. Thanks.